We are continuing to track an active afternoon of weather across southern Colorado. Want to start off with a look around the neighborhood weather network, where in Woodland Park we are continuing to track those dark and scary looking clouds overhead. We have seen a lot of rain at Woodland Park. In fact, with a storm that moved over earlier today, we saw 9/10 of an inch, so almost an inch of water falling in the matter of 15 minutes. It's a lot of water. Thankfully did not fall on the Waldo Canyon burn scar. Falcon, we are continuing to track the clouds as well, beginning to dry out on the roads. A heavy area of rain moved through Falcon just about an hour ago. That has now shifted off toward the north. And from our partners at the Pueblo Chieftain, we have the clouds overhead. We are starting to see a few raindrops around the Pueblo area. Nothing quite as heavy as we are seeing elsewhere, though. So jumping right into your Storm Tracker 13 Live HD Doppler radar. Thankfully, nothing severe to report to you as of yet. Of course, if that changes, we'll let you know. Right now, the biggest threat, though, is just the heavy rain that is falling with the cells we do have in place. Around the Waldo Canyon burn scar, we have seen relatively light rain moving overhead. Portions of the scar reporting just upwards of 1/10 of an inch of water, so nothing that is prompting flash flooding concerns just yet. But with the saturated nature of the burn scar, obviously all we would need is a little bit to prompt those concerns, so we're monitoring it very closely, especially considering we have all of these thunderstorms just off to the south and west. The storms outside this afternoon and evening are moving off to the north and northeast, so these storms are going to push into Teller County and make their way toward the burn scar here as we head through the next hour and a half or so. So with more storms on the way, we're not in the clear just yet. Make sure that you are staying aware this afternoon and evening. Southeastern corner of the state, this is where we have some of the strongest cells across Los Animas and Baca County up through La Junta and into the Lamar area. These storms are capable of producing some pea-size hail and gusty winds along with heavy rain. So we'll continue to track this activity here over the next couple of hours. Skycast is showing that as we head into the later evening hours, though, we should start to see the storms pushing off toward the east. By the overnight time frame, the storms should really come to an end. So by midnight, we are tracking partly to mostly cloudy skies. We'll hang on to a few light lingering showers. But by the time you're waking up tomorrow morning, you should at least have some sunshine to start you off on your Saturday. Won't last for long, though, as we head into the afternoon. Once again, we are tracking the potential for showers and thunderstorms. They'll develop over the mountains first and along the Palmer Divide. This is a look at 2 o'clock, and you can see that rain there in place. As we take you into the afternoon, that'll be the best chance for seeing storms along the interstate, across the plains. They'll stick around through the evening. Here's a look at 9 o'clock, though, when the last of the stronger storms should be moving off to our east. Could see some heavy rain with storms that develop tomorrow afternoon, though. So once again, we will be monitoring all of the burn scars we have here in southern Colorado, particularly the Waldo Canyon scar. Colorado Springs tomorrow, 82 degrees is going to be the high temperature. If you have something to do outside tomorrow, do it in the morning. Sunday is looking to be the warmer and the drier, but also the windier of the 2 weekend days. We will see warmer temperatures as we take you into the middle of the work week. We cool down slightly Monday, bump that temperature up 80 to 85 degrees on Tuesday, and then we dip back into the 70s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we will bring back that chance for thunderstorms Thursday and Friday also. In Pueblo tomorrow afternoon, we have that chance for thunderstorms again, only at about 10%, so not everybody is going to see rain tomorrow. It should not be as active as it is out there today. 95 degrees for the second half of the weekend, so a very toasty Sunday. Then we'll cool down Monday, warm it back into the 90s on Tuesday before we steadily drop back into the 70s by next Friday, with a 10% chance for storms both Thursday and Friday. Canyon City 85 tomorrow. We'll hit 90 on Sunday. 80s then take us all the way through Wednesday. Before Canyon City, we are dropping into the 70s with a chance for thunderstorms Thursday and Friday. And in Teller County, we are tracking temperatures that will be in the 70s through Tuesday before we get a couple of days in the cool 60s. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Mountain areas, we have a good chance of seeing a soggy afternoon tomorrow, so keep that in mind if you're trying to squeeze in the hike. Yeah. Do it in the morning or save it until Sunday. And you know, John Carroll was so nice to inform me that there's a